Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a great weekend. I wanted to get on here and give the results for the past 2 week weigh-ins, and I did have video recorded on Monday, and I do not know what happened to it. When I went to go put it on YouTube, I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm going to take the time today and look through my my laptop and see if I can find it, and if I do, then I'll go ahead and post it. I couldn't find it when I tried looking for it on Monday, so I just gave up since I had tried recording it 6 or 7 times and then ended up not being able to find it. So I might have accidentally deleted it because I did, like I said, I tried it like 6 or 7 times making the video, and I did delete the ones that I tried to record and got interrupted, and things happen. So maybe I did delete it. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so a week ago today, I was down 1 pound for the week, and today I'm down 5.6 pounds for the week. I am still doing the calories in and calories out. I exercise about 3 times a week, burning around 300 calories each time, and it seems to be working. 5.6 pounds is really a good amount, and I know that it's water weight. It's really kind of funny though, because I tried to do 1,200 calories, and most days I was finding I was eating anywhere between 1,500 to 1,800 calories, and as you can see, my weight loss for the week has been really good. But I've had the better losses when my calories had been at 1,800 calories. So I really don't know what that's all about. However, I know my my doctor really thinks that my metabolism is really on a funk, and she even advised me to not to diet per se, just to kind of watch what I'm eating, and which is what I'm doing. And she wanted me to up my calories to my I think they call it BMR, but I don't want to put weight back on. I mean, I've done that for this past year, up and down and with the same pounds over and over and over, and I really don't want to do that. But even the 1,800 calories does seem to make my weight loss better, so I'm not really sure. I go in on July the 22nd for the results of my metabolic tests, so maybe we'll know more then. Until then, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I kind of really fluctuate my calories. It's kind of like zigzagging your calories. Some days are 1,200, some days are 1,500, some days are 1,800. So I have added carbs back, and this week I have tried a few different new things, like I had rice on one night. I did have some mashed potatoes one night, and I think that's about all of those kind of carbs I added back in. And it's not like I've added them back in permanently. I mostly stick around low carb bread. I get the Sara Lee's 45 calorie. It's not really low carb bread either, I don't think. It doesn't have a lot of carbs in it, but it's more low calorie than low carb. I use the 45 calorie Sara Lee bread. I do eat berries, and I keep my fat around 20%. Right now I'm doing 40, 40, 20. 40 protein, 40% carbs, and 20% fat. And I don't know, I seem to be working right now, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen after we get the test results back on what she's going to do. Um, she really, when I first went to her, wanted me to talk about doing the weight loss surgery, and I know that for a lot of people this has helped them, but I really don't want to have to go through that. I'd rather do this on my own. So I'm going to keep on trying, and I'm sure she will listen to what I want. And of course, if I don't want the surgery, she can't force me to have it done. So I mean, that's not really a problem there. But everything seems to be going really good now. I was scared about adding carbs back because of my blood sugars, and they've been running good. The first week, see, I'm like on week 6 now doing this, I think. I can't even remember. I'd have to go back through my journal and see, but I still about 6 weeks, I think. And about the first week and a half, I was having more higher readings of blood sugar levels, but not real bad. They were up just a bit. I have added the berries, like I said, and I have had bananas a few times. And I do notice that on the nights that I have bananas, my blood sugar is up a little bit more the next day. I kind of used a recipe of Weight Watchers with Heather, her banana ice cream recipe. And and I kind of like that in the evening times, like after dinner, dessert type thing. And I've had that a couple times, and I mean, it doesn't seem to affect my my weight, and on my blood sugar, the readings are a little bit up, but not a lot up. So it's not really anything to worry about. So I don't want to be doing that very often, though. And I think that's about all I had to say. Just wanted to get on here and get this done. So I will start doing recordings every 2 weeks instead of every week. I think mentally that will help me on when times that I do have not very much losses during the week, because there are going to be those days. There are going to be quite a few of those days. And last Sunday I was down a pound, and usually something like having even a pound down for a week, I would get really depressed over. But I am kind of reverting back to when I first started my weight loss journey. Back in 2009, I was just doing calories in versus calories out. And the first year, I was down 75 pounds. And I mean, that is really great. I mean, that is really, really good. So I need to stop thinking that I have to do this quickly, because it's not recommended to do it quickly. As most of you probably already heard about the Biggest Loser, the experiment that was done with, well, I guess it was not really an experiment, but I don't know what you call it. But anyway, they had tested the people from, I think it was season 8, and that the majority of them had gained the weight plus more back. And they said that their metabolism was really wacky. So I guess it is better to lose slowly than to lose it quick like that. So so that's what I'm going to do. I mean, yeah, I did lose 5.6 pounds this week, but we all know most of it was water weight. So probably for the fact that I've added carbs back in. I'm not sure. I'm more than sure that that's what it is, though. So all right. Well, this is going on 10 minutes, so I didn't want to make this very long. So last week 1 pound, this week 5.6 pounds, and I will record again in 2 weeks from today. I do weigh myself like a couple times, 2, 3, 4 times a week, depending on what I've had the night before. Because if I had any carbish meals, then I don't usually weigh in the next day, because it will be up. chances are anyway. So, all right, guys, I hope you all have a great week for the next 2 weeks, and I will see you in 2 weeks from today. Have a very happy 4th of July, and ride safely and be safe.